President Trump and Biden have both accepted the opportunity to finally go head-to-head in a debate. The two will face off on June 27th with CNN and again on September 10th with ABC News. However, this debate will be a little different from what we're normally used to seeing. There will be no audience, which means no laughs, no cheers, and no boos. For more on what else we can expect from debate season is independent journalist Jackson Gosnell. So Jackson, why did CNN make this decision to pull the audience?
So this was at the request of the Biden campaign. It's good to be with you, Dana, and it's a bizarre request. Now, a lot of people think it's because Biden is not able to stand in front of a crowd, according to President Trump. But he made this tough guy effort to get Donald Trump to agree to debate him, who, by the way, has been saying anytime, any place, anywhere for weeks. But take a look at this video that was put out by the Biden team.
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. And since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
Yeah, alluding to that court schedule that has him freed up on Wednesdays. Dana, what did you think of the video? Did you see it?
I mean, the first thought immediately goes to, just how cringeworthy is that? He's acting like he's been all in to debate him for like the last 2 years. Trump has been saying anytime, any place. He's been willing to accept the invitation. It's Biden and his team are the ones that are pulling back on this. And so now suddenly he comes out with this video acting like, oh, no, this is his idea. And now Trump is finally ready to sit down. I mean, come on, it's just bogus.
Well, and that's what a lot of people are saying, because if you've been paying attention, Trump has been saying, he wants a lot of debates. They've now agreed to 2. There's hopes by the Trump team that there will be more. I want to read you a headline from MSNBC. They say Biden doesn't want an audience for his debate with Trump. That's a mistake. This is a MSNBC article here. And so, it's interesting that left-leaning media organizations are acknowledging that this is a mistake. Biden is saying, and his team, that they want the mics cut off when it's not that person's time. We know that there's not going to be an audience now, and so it seems like that's a big non-negotiable. So it's just going to be in a studio in Atlanta at CNN, moderated, I believe, by Jake Tapper, among others, who, by the way, these moderators have publicly criticized Donald Trump on a very intense level. So
I was just
we can
ask you,
imagine
Jackson,
how it's going to be.
For sure. I mean, listen, this is going to be, to me, low stakes. I don't think I'm even going to tune into it. I'll probably watch the highlights because I can tell how this is going to go down. Can we even trust at this point, knowing their history, can CNN, are they willing to be fair to President Trump?
Well, all I think you have to do is roll back the tapes on what these moderators have said about him just as late as sometime last year, in the later part of last year. And that's when Jake Tapper was telling people, about how horrible Donald Trump is. And so it's going to be interesting to see it. I think it's going to be less lively and entertaining without the audience. And so the Commission on Presidential Debates, by the way, who normally orchestrate these, is kind of going away because usually there are people in an audience who are donors and big-name policy helpers and so forth, and that is no longer if there's no audience. And so now it's just the media outlets and the candidates, and so the Commission on Presidential Debates seems to be fading out. I guess we'll see how it goes next month.
Yeah, I've heard Trump talk quite a bit about, this would be better if this was moderated by a Joe Rogan type figure or somebody from alternative media maybe taking this instead of your, regular mainstream media.